There's a garden waiting for the holy dead, but he doesn't promise a woman grown. He promises a seed that's barely sown. He quotes the tidings of the 78th verse, a theological bribe, a spiritual curse, chasing the coward Eve, the budding prize, with the hunger of a monster in his eyes. Don't call them companions, don't hide the age, read the literal link on the classical page. It's not full-breasted, that's a velvet lie to hide the horror from a western eye. You slaughtered the neighbors for a budding dream, but the 47th thunder heard the scream. No more Cower Eve, no more 10-year-old toys, just the end of the Molars and their holy boys. The Seven Nation strike was your final breath. Now you're face to face with the kinetic death. Operation Epic Fury, the hammer of lead for the child thief and the lies he spread. Of youth, the budding breast is the ugly truth. 10, 11, or 12 years old, a paradise of children, or so you're told. You envy the 47, his life and his name, but you're just a predator in a religious game.
No budding breasts, no maidens in line. The 47 ran out of time. For you.
Hey, yo, Muhammad, look me in the eye through the 7th century mist. You're holding a perfect book with a logic-killing twist. You told the world the gospel was the light and the true path. Then you brought a different story and you brought the desert wrath. If the gospel is the word, then your revelation fails. It's a ship with no rudder and 1,000 broken sails. You're the ear that hurt too much, but understood too little, leaving your own perfect verse brittle in the middle. How can you confirm a book that calls your prophecy a crime? You're a critic in this feeling for the very first time. You said Allah preserves the word, that no man can change the ink. Then you said the gospel's altered just to keep your shit from sink. If it's altered, then our lies weak and couldn't keep the light. If it's not, then you're a liar in the middle of the night. It's a checkmate in the desert, it's a self self-inflicted scar. You're just a man with pagan roots, reaching for a star. You bow to the cranes, you bow to the stone, because you couldn't stand to face the Meccan sun alone. Aladdin, now loser, the daughters you embraced before the satanic verse was conveniently erased. The 47th thunder just leveled the bag that day. The Ayatollah's crying, but it's 20 years too late. Statistically impossible, the noise inside the wire. The axis of resistance is a funeral pyre. From Babylon to Nether for the signals coming through. The 47's hammer brought the ending just for you. Oh, look at you, messenger, with your cousins in a row, but in a low trust empire where the minds can never grow. Marrying the child, marrying the kin, while the average IQ is drowning in the sin. Go for the bride price, 400 years of fog, while you call a man's best friend a shaitan and a dog. The dilemma is you, the dilemma is deep, and the 47th is waking up your sheep. The 47th thunder just leveled the Baghdad day. The Ayatollah's crying, but it's 20 years too late. The gradient is broken, the ear is finally deaf. The ledger of the Hijaz is marked with a F. February 28th, the fire was sweet. The dismantling of the ruler is finally complete. You affirm the truth and prove yourself alive. The 47 owns the Iraqi sky. Desert sand, compare the prophet to the dog at your feet. One is a lion, one is a lead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every fucking time over a prophet and a life of crime. The 47th under the Protecting Puppies Act, keeping the Sharia from the city of fact. A dog is a blessing, a dog is a light against the dark history of the K-bar night. Let's talk of the marriage to a child of 9, while the dog guards the cradle and keeps it divine. Let's talk of the revelations and flippant lies, while the dog looks at you with his honest eyes. He marched to the war with a sword in his hand, spilling the blood on the heat of the sand. But a Jewish woman saw the monster's face and left a gift of poison in a hollow place. I feel my order being cut. He cried as the venom of Caper burned deep inside. The woman of Zion gave the lamb to the king to see if the prophet could feel the sting. He died in a fever, a miserable end, while the dog stayed loyal on his own. I'll choose the puppy every fucking time over the drug thief and the ritual crime. The 47th under the Protecting Puppies Act, keeping the shit from the city of fire. A dog is a blessing, a dog is a light against the dark history of the curb. The prophet is poison. The dog is the truth. And the innocence of